Rez Infinite might be PlayStation VR's best game, but it also might be its most overlooked. On the surface, it seems like someone took a 15-year-old game that started life on the Dreamcast and shoved it into VR just to have a title ready for launch. But on closer inspection, it's pretty clear to see that this is not only the best version of Rez yet, but also that maybe here in VR is where Rez has always belonged. Graphically, Rez is simply beautiful. It's like one big wireframe acid trip, and everything moves at breakneck speeds and pulsates to the beat of the sound. You'll fly in every direction possible, and during my first playthrough, I closed my eyes multiple times to keep from getting sick. Now, don't take that the wrong way. This is the coolest, most intense, visually stimulating roller coaster ride ever, so my stomach dropping and twisting and turning is all part of the fun. And for anyone out there that's a little more sensitive to motion sickness, there are settings here that'll help you along your way. Now, Move controllers in PlayStation VR so far have gone hand in hand, which makes sense because they're great for pointing and aiming. And in any VR game that offers it, Move controls are always my preferred method of play. So it's more than a little odd that Rez Infinite's worst control scheme is the Move one. No matter what I do or what control scheme I choose, aiming is really sluggish and has a limited range of movement. And that's disappointing for sure, but aiming with your head is absolutely the way to go here. Head tracking in PSVR is super fast and extremely responsive, and while it might make for some nauseating review footage, it makes for some extremely satisfying gameplay. I've been playing Rez since its PlayStation 2 release, and what made it great then is the same thing that makes it great now. A seamless overload on all of your senses. And whether you're a fan of electronic music or not, this soundtrack is absolutely perfect for this style of gameplay, and your actions actually add beats as your DualShock 4 vibrates along. You'll find it hard not to fall into Rez Infinite's deep, hypnotic trance. Underneath all the audio-video stimulation is a simple yet satisfying rail shooter. Shoot your enemies before they shoot you, all in the style of Panzer Dragoon. You can paint up to 8 targets at once and let all of your bullets fly in a display of elegance. Or you can jam on your trigger like me, acting like a crazy person with no control under pressure. You choose how to play, but either way, you're in for a challenge. Some games feel like they were shoehorned into VR at the last minute, while Rez feels like a game that's always been in VR, that's just been patiently waiting for the technology to catch up. Well, it's here now, and I can't recommend this one enough.